I am Commander Kathy Masar. I'm the commanding officer of the Boston Military Entrance Processing Station. MEPS is the place where applicants come to process into the armed forces, and we are responsible for ensuring quality accessions into the armed forces during both peacetime and during times of mobilization. Well, the day starts, given that the applicant has stayed at the contract hotel overnight. They are given a wake-up call at 4 in the morning, breakfast there at the hotel, and so they're here at the MEPS shortly after 5 o'clock in the morning.
My name is Staff Sergeant Michael Weil. I am the MEPS liaison when it comes to anybody for the Air Force. The applicant will come in the morning, sit down with the liaisons, and we will go over what their day is going to entail and what they should expect. And yeah, normally at about 5:15, 5:30 when they do show up, we are the first face that they get to see in the morning.
Long gone are the days where applicants are herded into various, large rooms and impersonally treated. We have moved into a red carpet treatment for our applicants where they are treated with dignity and respect.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Sergeant First Class Ketchum. I'm the Operations NCOIC here at the Boston MEPS. We reassure them throughout the day, all the time. I mean, yeah, when they first come up on the floor, they come very early in the morning. Once we get them signed into the MEPS, we get them all in one area and we give them the morning brief. Once we get down here, you're going to go over to the medical folks. You're going to get a medical briefing and run through that process, okay? Once the briefing is done, you're going to get an exam. You're going to meet with the physicians, okay, and you're going to go through that.
When they do understand the entire process, then we try to make sure that everybody is on the same page, and that if there are any concerns, hopefully that an individual feels comfortable enough to raise them before we get started on the day. And that way they have a nice, smooth process. They know where they're going, where they're coming from, and then when they come back to see us, they're in a good mood because they know one more spot is done.
My name is Dennis Boston. I'm the test control officer here at the Boston MEPS. Every applicant entering the military has to take an ASVAB test, and chances are that's the first contact the applicant has had with the MEPS is coming to the testing section.
Well, my name is Chuck Shaw, and I'm the Education Services Specialist here at the Boston MEPS. My goal is to market the ASVAB Career Exploration Program out to the 419 schools that we have in our area. The ASVAB itself is similar to the standardized test in that it is timed. It's a set of timed tests. But it is, in fact, an aptitude test rather than an achievement test, and it measures potential to learn rather than what you've learned up to this point. What they're looking for is to match individuals in the service with the right kind of occupations that's going to make them more efficient and provide the best person for the service, and we're doing much the same thing with the career exploration.
The ultimate goal of the ASVAB is to get an AFQT score for that applicant. Each individual service will take that score, and they have criteria which an applicant has to meet to qualify for a specific job.
When you're done with that, you're going to click next and the test will begin. You have scratch paper, you have a piece of you have a pencil. If you need any help or any more paper at all, you want to hit that red help button and then raise your hand. Okay.
When we take the program out into schools, it isn't just to try and get everybody to enlist in the service. That we're providing a product and services that go well beyond that. When we talk to the counselors and the administrators, a lot of them don't realize that the program is free.
The test administrators that work here at the Boston MEPS are instructed to almost put the applicant at ease to try to get them to relax to do the best that they can do on the particular test.
We talk to them about work values, what's important to them, what they want to get in return from choosing a particular occupation. And then we bring all of that together and use that to help them plan their career and show them how to work with in terms of the money and the time that it's going to take to complete their education. I think the ASVAB program, because of the aptitude element that we have with it, it stands head and shoulders above most of the other stuff that I've seen out there.
We are privileged to have them come into the military. This is a voluntary service. This is not a draft era. And so it is important to us and to each of my staff to treat those who are interested in serving their country with the respect that they deserve.